precision protocol comes through and everything's okay, but Tien still in the face of this Hecarim. The smite goes down. It was successful here, but Knight walks in first. Ignite down. First blood given over to Uekai. IG want to bring pain, and Top Esports, they are going to get the same game. Straight out with the Orb of Deception, it's IG who benefit in the start of the game.
That was super messy from Top Esports. Knight was there, but
So it won't matter. Tien going for the dive on top of Uekai, but the hook shot, wall shot interrupts Tien. Flashes forward as well. Uek, round 2, Dagda. Let's go. Counter-Strike comes through, and Tien now has the Heartbreaker available. Zika, it's all about the hook shot, wall shot to get out of this. The root down, locks onto Wayward. 2-man, Hextech ultimatum. Doesn't need the turret for now.
Oh, no.
Tien running away. The burn takes him down, but Zika acting like the better top laner in this game.
and it ain't done, Asterix. Uekai is here. Spirit rushes
Flash
forward.
Charm doesn't even have vision, just knows he's going to be there. Tien cancels the back, and now for Uekai, the Spirit Rush needs to come through the Orb of Deception. Invictus Gaming are as bold as ever.
They have consistently shut down every play that Top Esports has tried to make.
Mark apparently not a fan. Look, top side, or a good little Counter-Strike again. Wayward has stopped him as Hextech Ultimatum is available, but he doesn't want to be in the pit with that man. IG's bottom lane knows this is going to be the response. The Top Esports want to dive.
Oh, no,
Here comes the glamour. Lucas puts on the sunnies, and boy, does he look hot right now. Derek Zoolander walks into the rift, and Invictus Gaming are running down that catwalk. As in the top side, it continues the outplay with the Ignite. Zika and Wayward getting low. Hook shot, wall shot. What's it gonna be? Wayward out, and blood is splattering over the screen.
With the resets, it should be it.
It's sneaky, right? Because there's less mythics on the side of Top Esports. IG feeling a bit strong here. And as it gets done, now here comes the contest. The Onslaught of Shadows with the Cosmic Radiance once again. Zoolander does it so damn well. Uekai getting resets as well. The Spirit Rush is going to become a Spirit disaster if Top Esports stick around. Thanks for the Herald, says Shun. And once again, IG are laughing. Comfortable, maybe not important. Shadow Surge, everything misses actually. The jump from Lucas. Top Esports are now in a choke. I'm concerned. Wink is here by himself. Cosmic Radiance not available. They picked the window, but it's so messy. Uekai running in. Onslaught does wonders as well. This fight is not for the faint-hearted. If you don't like Fiestas, put your phone, put your computer down. Uekai trying to take down Wayward. He gets him, and bloody hell, Dagda. I don't know how you say a good thing about that one.
I think we need to start bringing out like things like the Rise, Annie, these Top Esports now, and mounting onto Baron.
I mean, if they flip, this is a way for Top Esports to get back in. Spirit Rush use, and Tien's dead. Cosmic Radiance again. IG, I thought, nah, you're going to burger flip, but dude, they're having no fast food today. Looking so hard for him to find a successful lane to start pushing Uekai's over the wall. Oh, hi, Mark. He's going to go Golden Dagda, but I feel like it's time for him to die. He's over, he's safe. The Shadow Surge, the turnaround. A good multi-man fear, but do they have enough damage? Tien with a quick reset, but Zika once again joins in. Top Esports defended. Somehow they didn't die against this Baron. The Shadow Surge again, walking in enemy territory. Shun doesn't care, but Top Esports are waiting. Might come down to Mark, but he's already out of the play as they pick one. And there again is a Cosmic Radiance. Lucas is smurfing on this pick as the Everfrost slow down this Jax. IG on the chase. They want blood. They want this game to end. And Zika wants revenge for the laning phase. Another kill goes down as Jaculov still free hitting, but does he do enough damage? Of course he doesn't. Winks as Zeri. Gap closing in his nature. Jaculov flies with a rocket jump before Shun can catch him. 4 members dead, Dagda. I think we packed this one up. Where am I going to be, Dagda? Well, for now, I'm going to be in front of the Baron. Because for Top Esports, it's going to be interesting to see if they can get nearby. Tien's running ahead. IG on the edge of the pit, turning for the fight. Cosmic Radiance coming through, and everybody's touched by it. Knight now in the middle of no man's land, and he takes a shell casing to the face. Tien still wants to steal, but he won't get there in time. He's feared. He's about to be trialed for murder, and unfortunately, the jury has found Tien guilty. As he goes golden, he gets away in a small getaway car, but the police pile up and throw him into the swamp.
Yeah, I love the juggle from IG on that Baron, as well as like Shun running around and back and forth, be like, all right, give me my time, I'm ready, let me out, coach. And then as soon as Lucas makes his way back into the pit, Shun is straight out of the pit to finish off everyone. IG punish Top Esports, and now they will take the game.
Easily, Dagda. You got to put out, it was easily done. That IG walked over Top Esports. This used to be such an exciting matchup, but IG saying no. Dagda, I see a horse, and I cheer because Tien in a great angle. Scout of the week, he's actually just outplayed it. Now running for the binding Uekai, this is beautiful. Shun's in for the knockup, the flash first blood. This mid lane jungle duo, better than Top Esports apparently. It's going to be a 1v2 dive. He flashes away, Wayward's dodged everything. Zeke not take it up, but Shun is. We get a 1-for-1 as Uekai cleans it up. Zeke is trying to get out of there, but he won't escape with his life. It's a 2-for-1 trade, and IG just doing the same dive Top Esports did last game. Wink, Uekai, and how they play this early game versus, well, a Syndra Knight, a Knight Syndra, a Scout of the Week, and Uekai flashing away. Onslaught of Shadows used the juke. Nice, but red buff gets the burn. Tien locked up, and Lucas says goodnight. A little bit deep for his own good as Uekai tries to juke again.
Yeah, Luke.
That's important. As Top Esports push down bottom for the tier 2, IG have 2 dragons. They've now got the Herald as well. Even though gold is so against them in favor of Network come through, they're diving a Gwen. Solar Flare to buy time, and yeah, he's still going to die this early in the game. It doesn't matter. As Jacula having a field day, the flash away, Lucas survives. I was going to say the objective takes are going to be big, but hey, props to Top Esports for keeping it going. Those Canadian accents as Uekai might be in a bit of trouble. Good little dodge away. Tien and Knight going here for the mid laner. Unleash power available. Press the R button and scatter the weak to the death. It's Top Esports with the duo building up more momentum in their stacked up point, but used to get out. Scatter the weak at max range. Death Rocket. A cheeky dodge from Wink, and he needed that, but Tien still running him down. Peekaboo over the wall. Onslaught of Shadows. He's so deep. Tien. Rest of your teammate here, but Knight to clean it up. Lucas over the wall. This is a chance for Invictus Gaming, but they've built the space. No one's here. Finally, we see the Renata ulti as Bailout works wonders for Knight. He revives, and Uekai late to the show. Even Zeke is down, and Top Esports, they just got overrun with another awesome fight from Top Esports. Thank you, Dan.
What does this mean?
Now we know. Hey, Uekai. That's a fake one. That's a real one. Flashes over. Tien's all about it. Good night. Well, Knight gets a kill, and now they're on top of Tien. IG actually trading 1-for-1. He's deep again, and Wayward's in the middle of a Gwen. What's her name? It's not Glenn, that's for sure. An ultimate at the very least. IG over the wall. It's Mark here with a hostile takeover. It was a good song, I will admit, but for Top Esports, looks like their gameplay a little bit better. Knight does it again. He did that in the finals with the max range Scout of the Week. A triple goes over to that big, bad Wayward. And Top Esports, they're back on top here in Game 2.
Sports look like they're back in form.
I mean,
and now they're going to kill them again.
I mean, Tien goes deep every time, and he gets caught out, but IG to trade it back uses everything. For a red buff, do you want to die? Uekai jumps in, but Knight, once again, Onslaught of Shadows, Scout of the Week. It all comes rolling down. Invictus Gaming, you've taken down Tien, but what did it cost, Dagda? Everything.
Yeah, the ace coming through for 2 members of Top Esports, and it's the 3 carries on Top Esports that are still alive, so they can very easily look to break open these turrets. 2 minions with the Baron buff, and it looks like Top Esports will spread their love around the map, make sure they're able to get as much as possible off this play. Top Esports, they're looking angry after game 1.
They are, and this is a good way to stomp out any of the doubt after game number 1. It's the Knight show once again. Tien as well, recovering quite a bit from the trash talking we gave him earlier on. And as Knight pushes down this turret, it's going to be an 11,000 gold lead here at 25 minutes into the game. Replay, Dagda. Again, Tien is just like the battering ram.
I mean, this is just Tien. Like, beautiful onslaught of shadows, and you just don't have the damage to follow up on this. You don't even have JackeyLove here for the majority of the fight, which is why it kind of takes a little bit of time for Top Esports to be able to return the favor here against IG. Also, just the fact you got the MC Hammer there, where you're able to absorb so much damage as Shun and Zika, but eventually, Top Esports will win out. But I don't know if he's going to be able to. I mean, might be galloping gracefully through the field, but there's not much field left because Top Esports, they're just about to end us.
One Nexus turret here, Dagger. We need to see IG pick something. Glenn is coming out of the base, and Zika, as Scatter the Weak hits his allies. Wants to need to work across everyone, but the damage still just doesn't seem to be enough. That's so much poke coming through. Top Esports playing with their food here, Dagda. Or maybe they're just in a farmyard, in a vintage, in a wine cellar, and they're drinking every single bottle they can get their hands on. Wink burnt out again. Tien rampaging, and Top Esports heard you were talking smack as Onslaught of Shadows. Wink dodges out. The bailout helping too. JackeyLove revives again. Mark with 3 successful ultis, 3 successful bailouts. That's all he needs here on Renata Glass, and Top Esports needed their own momentum to bring them back in this series. Shun gonna have to help out because Tian's already in the middle of lane, flashes away, but Shun with a great impact, and that's another mark down. Knight trying to fight it back as low health bar here on Uekai. He's flashed and he's matched and he's dead. Knight with a response is a big deal, considering Uekai's now out of the lane. They're a team that can play so aggressive in the early game. Speaking of which, Uekai with a shield of Durant, the Goliath in the mid lane, having a series as Wink flashes forward. And I was going to say, you give them an inch, and they'll take the whole kilometer. This is everything for IG. I mean, Wayward's so low. Tien trying to help out, but 0 and 3. He ain't big. Zika going deep. The Hextech ultimatum underneath the Grand Challenge. He wants to heal up, but Wayward one hit away. The Winds of War, and it's Shun who takes him down. No extra mark. He's still sitting on 2, but IG is sitting on more gold, and Dagda, that is a Kraken Slayer for a Kindred jungle. And IG, the early game is coming to them. Guys here on the Rifters. In game number 3, they're up 1,500 gold. Shun over the wall. This is a bait on top for Wayward. Here against the wall again. A handshake can't do much as Mark's running away. JackeyLove, meanwhile, getting hit by a massive statue. No huge Hugo smash for you as Top Esports get one, but it ain't over yet. Tien with the lockdown on top of Lucas. Mark running in. And Kindred's going for a little run. Okay, Flam and Wolf together. It's very cute as Zeke are going to come in to help out. Look at the damage. Look at the pulverize. But a hostile takeover doesn't help out. No, that ulti not doing too much at the moment. And Top Esports want to play the yakety sax with their scraps. We'll see a hostile takeover more so, Jack. Tien's going in. He sets up the engage. He's knocked up. And as Tien goes golden, a lot of questions to be used. Uekai on the side takes no damage. Hostile takeover does nothing. And now you're in a 5 versus 4. Knight flashing away. Wink ready to go. He's spreading his damage, but it ain't enough. And for Top Esports, they have given up the rights to this dragon. On top, JackeyLove jumps, but a hero's entrance in front of the Tristana to make sure that's a no. Top Esports, again, what can they do here? Dagda just goes from bad to worse.
Trying to see if he can make it happen.
He's okay. Shielded Duran, not going to hit. There's the bailout. Lucas with the knock-up, though. And the ADs are flying through. The Lamb's Spite keeps Lucas alive, and Top Esports can't get near it. They won't survive as the Realm Warp gets them out, if only just Wayward running for his life, but a hook shot into a potential wall shot. It ain't happening. It doesn't need to happen, Dagda. This Baron power play is going to blow their socks off. But there's always next up.
Just like, it's like the war goes down. They bait him to stay.
They do. Uekai over the wall, though. He goes golden. Shun poking from afar. That range advantage doing wonders as a Heartbreaker used, but IG have gone way too far forward. Top Esports can actually pull this back. Wayward spot on the outside, but it depends on Zika's ulti coming through. Doesn't have flash available, but he has the angle. And IG now burning the teleport. They want to go in, and Shun is hitting his own angle. In the meantime, Lucas over the wall with the Hex Flash. They ain't stopping. Top Esports for the run. They thought it was good, but here comes the jungler. Once again, Top Esports. Now they're going to go left. We yakety sacks through as Zika's ulti at the ready. The bailout saving Wayward, but not for long. Ultimatum in the back line while Wink cleans up the rest. Invictus Gaming. The blood that they lost with Rookie in the Shy comes back in so many different ways.
And Wink is going to finish them off. Lucas will take one, Mark will go down, and IG will control the game once more.
Who needs the Shy? Who needs Rookie when you've got Zika and Uekai apparently? Shun as well, the lifeblood of this team. I've said that word tonight a lot about Knight, but I feel like it's deserved here with IG's jungler. As they press up through the mid lane, note that the death timers are pretty low. It's going to take a bit of a push here as minions start to channel in. The turrets get weak and Tien has died 5 times. Please don't make it a 6 here. As Invictus Gaming, Bear, Nexus, they're already playoff teams here for top esports. They can't do it. No defense necessary. A